What if you couldn't use lemons in your cooking but still wanted that taste and smell? What if you could only use plants growing in southern Ontario to create dishes? The chefs and gardeners at Langdon Hall in Cambridge have teamed up as they provide menus that are not only tasty, but use only the most local of resources.
If it's a flavor that we're looking for that is from something else, how do we recreate that same experience with what we have here? Right, so again, when we're discussing, right, if I take a little bit of this, some lemon, and I start to put that into a salad, I haven't put apples in there, I haven't put honey in there, anything, but I'm getting all of those types of flavors.
Unlike many restaurants, Langdon Hall literally grows what you're having for lunch on its own grounds. And that means the gardeners and the chef use tight teamwork to create a menu that's all Canadian.
Chef Jason Bangader is really concerned about sustainability. He always likes talking about how when he was training and learning over in Europe, and then he came to Canada, he was trying to get the same things from Europe and realized they didn't taste the same. They weren't what actually he wanted. And he decided, I need to change everything I'm doing and go back to these local farms in the exact same way that you were doing in Europe, but utilizing, the Canadian soil.
Weather has a special place in the kitchen. The menu isn't fixed. It changes from season to season and year to year depending on what's growing well and what's plentiful at the time.
We design both the garden and the menu at the same time. And then I obviously have to go, now I have to grow that many seeds.
Langdon Hall has been committed to sustainability for a long time, but it was COVID-19 that really kicked it into overdrive.
Everything became very hard to get during the pandemic. And Jason and I had a lot of great conversations during those closure periods of trying to recreate these flavors. So it's really being able to be self-reliant. So we don't have to rely on an outside source, especially something south of the border, to bring these things in when we can grow them 10 feet away from the kitchen.